All right, I'm gonna go grab the reference pics for kitty headbutt. I'm gonna go grab some reference pics for Steelies. This one will work. Let's go put it in my cars folder and then put that in Accelron. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna copy it, and don't save. Alright, mesh, I want to use an empty reference. I'm gonna grab that. Set the rotation for all these is 0. RY90, RX90, RX. Oops, nope, I was right. Obama coin? Being willing to invest implies that I have money to invest. And I'm not quite at that point. So I mean, like, theoretically, I guess. Chester, look at the eye. Look at the eye. No, not on the keyboard. Look at the eye. Do not walk on the keyboard, Chester. No, Chester. Bad. Not like that. That's a very unfortunate position for you to be in, Chester. Oh, yeah. Bam. Yeah. What are you doing? You stepping on me? The cat is rubbing his face on everything. He's just out of view. He's like right here. This is cat level. Right here. Right there. Cat level. Woo! He's doing a dance on my lap. The dance is called Give Me Attention. You missed nothing but me just like trying to get Chester to settle down with very limited success. All right. This is Chester, yeah. So Steelies have a small lip, then kind of a larger lip right here, and that protrudes. Small lip and then a dip. So I'm actually going to deselect these. Right around there. And I'm actually going to take these up, or take these down a little bit, because that could be the second lip there. But I just need to mess with the scaling. Can you... JMS and Soul? Who's Soul? Oh, Chester actually does have an emote on the server. The catwalk emote. That's him. Here. You recognize him? He's purring. Ah! Doesn't like that. Alright. You want to bite me some more? You show me who's boss? He doesn't know anybody is watching. His concept of this room is just me and him. Yeah. Oh, you gonna bite me some more? When we let you go? What's up? Do you want to cuddle or do you want to bite me? You done? I think he likes that. I think he got in a fight or something a few days ago because there's like some like clotted blood in his fur on his head. I think he got. Here. Let me see if I can pick him up again without him getting mad. I'll pick you up, Chester. I'm gonna pick you up like this. This is Kitty. He's looking at the ground. He's trying to plot his escape. Alright, Chester. You are being a little bit of a nuisance, so I'm gonna set you over here. You gonna lay down? You gonna try and come back? He was laying on my couch right off screen until I set up and started streaming, and then he was just like, oh, we're in business. Trying to get some pets. But he has this bad habit of... I don't know. He may have whooped some ass. He's a fucking big cat. He's big. He's a big cat. He knows it too. Oh my god. He's making a pose. Hold that pose, Chester. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Bro. He's mean mugging me. Oh my god. You can see through my skull? Oh, is it just like... Oh yeah, because it's green. It's the same shade of green on the side of my headphones. Cat pictures. Check cat pictures if you're on the Discord. The Seoul Skyline Zone, huh? Don't be a cunt, but enjoy yourself. Alright, nice. Hold on. I really should get some modeling, but it's important that I post these pictures first. Alright, it should be posted. He's big. He's a big cat. We probably feed him a little bit too much. Okay, so where are we? JMS could probably give me some pointers. Oh, that's a... What? Oh, that's not a group DM. That's just at the top. Alright, let me... There we go. That should work.
Oh, hello! Oh, there he is.
Hello, Opus.
How's it going?
Welcome.
It's going very well.
Alright, what am I doing? Turn on camera. Well, I can't share my camera because OBS is using my camera, but if you're watching the stream, you'll see that. Okay, speaking of, I have to get back to figuring out these steelies.
Hell yeah.
Your computer's kind of chugging at the moment.
No, that's actually just the stream delay because I'm streaming through a capture card, so there's a little bit of like a millisecond latency.
Okay.
Well, I mean, your Discord stream hasn't come up at
Yeah.
all.
Oh, Discord stream? Oh yeah. Have I? Wait.
Yeah.
Did I?
You can turn it off.
I can
That
see
or
it
just
in
Yeah, I'll
stream,
just
but-
turn
screen share your OBS and we can see your face.
Yeah, no. You just pull it up on Twitch. You'll see me.
Yeah. But it's like a 20-second delay. For me at least.
Oh wow, those voices are a little bit louder than they should be. I'm gonna give you guys a negative 10 decibel.
How
There we go.
dare you gain us down, you bitch?
I'll gain you down further if you want to argue about it. Negative 18 now. How about that, huh?
No funny words on stream.
Oh, strange voices, they're back.
Not be saying the gamer words.
See, the one thing that I'm annoyed with is that I'm like, okay, how do I search your channel?
Just search
The-
Megapus and it
Yeah,
will see
it's
updates.
twitch.tv/omegapus, but it's not OMEGAPUS, it's OHMAGUPUS. So, because somebody apparently already
Oh,
took Omegapus, and
Wait,
they don't have an active channel.
Omega Space Puss.
No spaces. Here, I'll just post it.
Oh, H.
Bro, you
The-
find it
I'll-
on YouTube. It's pretty easy, bro.
I'll
You-
put
or
I'll
you
put
can
it
just, like, search
I'll put it
acceleration distance.
general, but general. There we go. Bam. Twitch is the superior platform for streaming, and that's what I do a majority of.
Omega
I mean,
Puss.
you do. I can't speak. You do it on both, so you know what to talk.
Yes, it's the superior channel, but a majority of my viewer base is on YouTube, so I'm just like, if I wanted to nerf my viewership, then I could just stream to Twitch.
But you gotta make that bank.
How many viewers do you have on the YouTube thing right now?
One
Not a lot,
viewer.
not a lot. Yeah, one viewer.
It's
Yeah.
probably just me.
You say most viewers are on YouTube, but there's 6 viewers on.
That's
Twitch.
true. That is true. It's probably just for the tournaments.
Yeah.
Ah.
Also, for the Steelies, I imagine the holes being like realm symbols because that would be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'll just grab some realm symbols and then Boolean them in.
Oh,
I think I might
Uh-oh.
I have
You
an
have anger
SVG.
JMS.
I have an SVG with all.
Booleans. Yeah, I've got vector graphics of those as well.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. I don't know how good quality mine is because they're like 500 by 500 images turned into booleans. Not booleans,
Oh, you didn't-
vectors.
You didn't like manually create them. You just traced them from. You just like or just like converted them from images. Instead of,
Yeah,
like-
because I don't know how to make SVGs from scratch.
It's actually pretty easy. You just download Inkscape, and it's effectively just like it's like
but
vertices in Blender, but they're splines.
But I
You
want to
gotta-
use
gotta-
paint.net.
Invest in Affinity, bro. It's like $25, but it's just as good as like as Illustrator.
You
But
can
the
just make them in
thing is-
Blender and then export as SVG.
What
Yeah.
pains me is that in Affinity, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to add some effects. I'm like, nope,
Oh,
you have to use photo, and I'm like,
No, you can add effects to it. If you have both ecosystems, it works really well. Like,
The
it's
chat's
like-
asking for a Chester stream. Chester being my cat.
no.
Chester Cam.
Hold
don't
on.
get cat.
I'm gonna grab a picture of him and paste that in the general chat as well.
Oh yeah.
Crusty
Now he's
cat.
gonna get Vulcan to join.
Bro, you need to add Vulcan. Get in here, Vulcan.
Bam. He's got a catitude.
Here, give me a second.
He looks like your cat looks like he's the like head of a mafia boss. He's a mafia boss.
Well, that's because he is. That's just true.
Is he smuggling catnip?
No, he injects it. He shoots up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's too hardcore to smoke. I've told him about it. I've told him it's bad for his health, but he won't listen to me. I'd say that's about right, yeah?
Vulcan doesn't want to waste mobile data, bruh, weakling.
What did he say?
He doesn't want to waste any mobile data.
Any mobile data?
There we go.
Yeah.
I have fixed your cat.
Excuse me? He's not wasting mobile data.
You can't
What does he
waste
imply?
mobile
It'd be a
data on
waste? To use it on us? How dare he? I'm
There you
offended.
go, there you go.
I'm
you
offended.
fixed your cat.
Crunchy cat.
That is crispy.
I tried to paste a link into Paint.
Imagine using paint on it.
Nah, I just crunched this in MS Paint.
There we go. I am gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, and Opus, I am a bit confused. Is there a car and a map contest this month? Because I just
Yes.
misunderstood. Okay,
It was
then I
very
misunderstood.
poorly publicized.
And explained.
And I will take a majority of the blame for that. I need like a dedicated kind of update channel so that like it's official and uncluttered.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably just gonna make like put something in updates, like an events updates.
I'm making a cursed Photoshop out of your cat, and I hope you enjoy it.
Waymond cat moment.
Oh boy.
Called a way woman, right?
I should invite Waymond in here.
Oh,
You're just gonna get like.
he
cat with
doesn't.
clown
He
face
doesn't.
on there. He
Wayman
speak
doesn't
either.
talk. No. He asked for a voice chat in like a voice text chat in Opus chat server, so I gave him that.
You did that like also with what is it? Generous X. Like I'll just sit in VCs. Just vibes.
At least it's not, you know.
To answer your question, Z, I'm modeling steely tires right now. And I'm talking to several folks here about things
They don't
having
want
nothing to
invite you
do
to
with
speak?
modeling.
We're just having a nice time.
It's like super. You watch. They're gonna ask for invites to your server, and you'd be like, "Oh no, not again!"
Just vibing.
Like this is a VIP zone.
This is the special zone. Only special people.
Well, I certainly meet that qualification. I'm very special. People tell me all the time. There we go.
Oh my god.
That looks right, doesn't it? It's just missing some holes.
Yeah, that looks pretty alright.
Cool.
Oh, Newt, no.
It's. I was gonna say it's
No.
Smurf
Oh!
blue, but
Oh!
Big schnoz catto.
Extra large cat. Nice.
I just saw a delayed reaction of Opus just face palming.
Oh. Oh.
Why would you ever do this to my cat?
Okay, I'm gonna.
See, we need to screen cap JMS's cat.
Give me a sec.
Newt, get that snipping tool ready.
Keep bringing up that. I can just put up some images of my cat. I mean, like I said, man, the one that passed away had it was the funniest fucking thing ever. Like his tongue would stick out like everywhere he went.
Did you say him passing away was the funniest shit ever?
No. No.
Are we talking about?
I'm
What are we talking about?
JMS
You just
cat.
grab a picture and I can put it on there.
JMS cat.
I thought he said it passed away, but
I've got two
sad.
of them. They're brothers, but yeah, that's that was like.
You know,
3
one
months
thing
ago.
that really annoys me about a lot of cars is that suspension on most model car on like most 3D models is just completely wrong.
I mean,
No,
you
this
know
is
what?
decorative. I'm fully aware that the suspension is
Extra
decorative.
Geometry, like unless you want to rig the suspension, you're gonna be in for. So it's,
Mean.
Yeah, and they.
I
were
just think it
also
looks
gonna
cool.
have
It
to-
looks busy and it looks kind of like sophisticated.
Which is
That's it.
understandable.
That's all I'm going for. Like the
Also,
rigging,
we're gonna have to do something.
Just-
you
better
could
for
put the
3D
wheels.
print.
You could put the wheels like just like they float. The rigging's done. Like I don't have to mess with rigging at all. I just have to
You
position it
just-
so it looks good cosmetically.
I mean, we are gonna have to do something better for the actual 3D print model.
Yeah,
I'd say
definitely.
Don't use the wireframe modifier. Like use convert the actual mesh edges into curves, and then you
So-
can,
Converting mesh edges and curves. Is there a modifier for that, or is it kind of like a by hand?
Go into edit mode. It's by hand.
I see.
What you can do is,
That's
you
what
can
I was
select-
afraid of.
Well, it's not that bad. It's literally once it's a curve, you can apply a shape.
Wait.
which is-
So what you're saying is I can convert this to a curve.
I wouldn't do all of it to a curve, otherwise you're gonna get some weird intersections.
Let's see what happens.
No, don't apply it. Don't apply the modifier. Remove the modifier. You don't even need to remove the modifier. Just go to select a couple edges.
For it to
whatever.
curve. It's not a curve.
Not all of it. Don't do all of it. Otherwise, it's gonna be get really janky.
Hold on. Yes. Convert. How do I apply
No,
that?
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
It doesn't like it.
You're gonna get some nasty abomination.
I am
if you do
trying
all
to
that.
walk into the nasty abomination,
No, 'cause
and
it's-
I'm having a hard time. I need help making this mistake. Why isn't it working?
So select some edges and split them off the mesh. Duplicate.
Oh, just have the edge and do that convert to.
Yeah, you have to select a loop of edges. Otherwise you'll go to edit mode,
All right.
and then I can't see any stream. Your stream's delayed, so I need to.
Yeah, even on Twitch, it's still a little bit delayed. I could stream to Discord simultaneously, but probably I don't know how much bandwidth I got, so I don't know how good of an
So,
idea that is.
just use the wireframe. It's a lot easier.
But because then you get round profile. You don't get
But
those
he's
weird.
he's gonna turn everything into a curve.
No, I mean it gets converted to a mesh, but you get those weird deformations at the intersections.
Stream to Pornhub.
No.
Finally, a good idea.
So it's here's an example. Just shift select a couple edges, and then P and split them off to the a separate mesh.
Also, Opus, how are you gonna do with your OnlyFans idea now when they turn content?
I'm just like a doll. I'm not anatomically
You're not-
accurate.
You're
Yeah.
not real.
No, I'm not real.
Because, I do have a plugin that does this basically in one click, but basically
Can I have that plugin? It sounds like a cool ass plugin.
I've got a bunch of plugins. I've spent my fair share of money on Blender plugins, but
Oh, these are
So
paid
yeah.
plugins.
yes,
Exclusive.
Damn.
I mean, eh.
He put the dumpy in the money.
I may put a couple $100 on the Blender plugins, but
JMS, you have too much to
You literally put a couple $100 in the blender.
Yep, just gone in the Blender.
Gone.
Where'd it go? No!
I mean,
No!
What have you done?
I don't know. They went away.
finally figure out how to convert the curve and just disappear.
What? Where'd it go?
Oh,
Where'd it
did
go?
you hide them?
No,
What did you
I
do?
didn't, did I?
Oh, Soul
Yo,
is streaming
JMS,
something?
JMS join me on Doomspire.
No, I'm building the Lamborghini, man.
Nah, you gotta get off
Gotta
that
build
Lego.
that
Get off
fucking
that
Lambo,
Lego
bro.
grind, man.
Nah, Lego is better than Roblox.
For-
I'm pretty proud of that engine, actually. That looks pretty good.
That engine looks very nice.
Yeah, the exhaust doesn't look too bad either. Them
I do have a slight
curves.
complaint that the two blocks should be curved a little bit to the side.
Probably. I probably should. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. Cube 04. Alright, what's this one?
it-
Oh, it's this. It's this. No, it isn't. Vertices. What the? Yeah, it is this. It is this. Convert to curve. Did I do it?
I don't know if I do all of
Yeet.
it.
No, I did.
You're gonna
Did
get
I?
some really so select say an edge loop around
It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't like it.
Oh, you have a modifier on there, I think.
Oh,
right?
that's
So,
why.
So duplicate it.
So does the mirror modifier affect it? Convert
No,
to
where's the
curve.
Let me just go to the Twitch.
That's a curve now.
this YouTube stream is like lagging like hella behind. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, do not watch on YouTube. Watch on Twitch if you want to actually have any good like
Which is
latency.
also pretty behind, but
Not as much. All right, and then I could just use the geometry to round it. Interesting. Interesting.
Did you get it working? Oh.
you have to
Maybe.
play with it, but once you get a feel for the modifier, it works out.
Oh, that might turn out well.
I just have to increase the resolution. I'll just use 132.
One of the tips
it
that
doesn't
I'd
even go
say
up that high.
is like instead of having that cross member part of the same curve, like separate it out to a different curves, so like you'll get a nice flow.
I don't know how to
Get
do
it
that.
So like select the vertices. For,
There we go. Problem solved.
And split it out.
Yeah, Mess, you're beyond our skill levels.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to pass on some things that I learned. Like,
He's on that advanced shit.
I mean, there's all sorts of ways to do it, but I don't know. I'm just a little bit based, and I like things certain ways.
He's incredible.
Bro! There's nothing more based than calling yourself based. He knows he's based. He's owning it.
Big based moment.
But is he wrong though?
What?
Well, I guess we just win.
No, he simply wins. That's it. Looks the same to me. Oh, it's
Yeah,
sorry. That's that resolution. I don't need
Yeah.
very much resolution there, but I do
I
need.
chop it down to like 4 for your resolution for like the cross section. Like otherwise, you're gonna have extra polys that just aren't gonna do really anything.
I'm
So,
using
like,
2 right now.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, like I've started getting the habit of using subdivision surface, like 1 level sub D.
Oh,
with-
can you actually? Oh, look at that!
You can put sub D on top of your curves, but you can
You can't sharpen these edges though, because they're curves.
convert back to a mesh and remove your subdivision. So
True.
Subdivision first.
True.
So yeah, otherwise you'll apply it.
And then convert to
everything will go
mesh.
back and forth.
And then subdivide that, and then get rid of that.
I
and
just
then-
don't understand how to properly do a workflow with subdivision. It's so hard.
I mean,
The trickiest part is using edges correctly. Subdivision
also
just
make
like makes
mistakes
things look
everywhere.
better. Like, look at that.
I mean,
Looks-
there's a
that
chance
looks
to make a lot of
awful.
Mistakes really easily. So that's something a lot of people are quick to jump into, like, ooh, more polys is better, and it's like, no.
Yeah,
Not
I-
always,
That's what
not
I
always.
did at first. Just more subdivision, car goes smooth, and then used Vulcan called me out and said my cars look like fucking balloons.
Hey,
He wasn't
what is this?
entirely wrong. I mean, it was still
know.
mean, but in a correct
No,
sort of way.
I 100% agree with him now.
Newt be making them Play-Doh cars.
You can't
think I-
intersect curves. These are actually 2 different curves.
I think
yeah,
I
no. So you have to do some
That.
weird.
All right, let's do a compare and contrast here.
I think I kinda agreed with him. I just
Don't mark.
didn't.
Don't
I
mark
just
the like
didn't
the loops
wanna
around it. Just mark the corners, like
Oh.
like the not like the not of it. Otherwise, you're gonna call it.
It does look kinda better, I think.
The wireframe modifier looks good unless you get too close. When you get too close, you're just like,
Yeah.
what? That doesn't look structurally sound.
But also, you're not really gonna get that close because it's distance.
That's true. But also, I don't think this will take a lot of time. I'm going to see how fast I can do this.
But also, poly count.
That's
I mean-
true. Yeah, this is much lower poly.
I mean,
I
you
wonder-
can do the same with your curves. Just
Hold on.
using subdivision.
Is there any way I can change the thickness here or something to make it more uniform?
If it was still a
Yeah.
curve, you could change the scale of.
Yeah, but on the wireframe.
Yeah.
Uh,
That looks a little bit better actually. Like when you turn off even.
Yeah, turning off even makes it more even.
How
Nice.
ironic.
What does relative do?
Relative basically allows the size and scale to change depending on like it gets smaller over here and the lines get smaller.
So if you turn off relative and make
Then they're
a
all the
little-
same size.
Yeah, then it's
So
all the
then-
same size. That's perfect. If
so
you
then
just
the
make it a
boundary-
bit skinnier.
That does look better, actually.
So then it's all uniform.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, actually.
Also, that's gonna be not very stark. That's not gonna be
Make it a little bit
for the
bigger.
print.
God, man, my
we're
meshes,
gonna-
they're
we're gonna-
not structurally sound. Ah.
We're gonna.
Well, I
remake
mean, I
the
ran my
model later.
college's printing lab for like
Yeah.
2 years. so-
No, this is not the print this is not the thing we're gonna be printing. I don't even know if I'm gonna include suspension at all in the print. We're
No,
probably
we-
just
we're
gonna
not-
do like full die cast, just like put some guitar string or something through the front and back.
Yeah. We're probably just gonna do some simple as.
Sure.
Oh shit.
The thing I'm
Just some indents on the other
Yeah,
side,
man.
pretty much.
Alt S in edit mode. Alt S. What's Alt S do?
What does Alt S do? Is that like
What?
Change your-
What?
oh, uniform scale? Okay.
What?
I think I used it before.
What's the
problem
use
is-
case for this?
I don't know.
Alt S. Oh, you want to scale it but hold its shape? How's that oh, I see. So it's for holding proportions. That makes sense. Because the
Oh.
proportions stay consistent here. Maybe it's angles. I think it's probably just like the angles within these parts
You can
that
also
stay the same.
change like scaling options, so you can scale relative to each other, or origin.
I think
or
that's
stuff.
what this does. I don't know.
No, that's another setting that's on like the end menu.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the wireframe. It's cheap but effective.
And then we can make some more high poly stuff for the print later that actually looks round.
Not
We
can
actually
just do-
round. That's the part that bothers me about wireframe. It's just stinky.
No, but
It's not round at all.
We'll remake
No,
that
you're right.
shit for the thing.
If we're gonna be printing this is gonna need a lot more work in order for it to actually like
Yeah.
print well. Because this is much too intricate, and this is just gonna be a mess with supports. I don't even know how we're gonna clean this after we print it.
That's what I mean. We used have it flat underneath with some indents.
What if you just like instead of using the wireframe, you just like inset each of those faces?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what we're gonna.
Yeah,
do for-
that would
that's
work.
probably-
That would actually work because it'd be solid, and then you could just use some like varnish to kind of like get an ambient occlusion
solid
sort of
plate-
effect.
Yeah.
And if it was
Varnish
printed
on
as a
walls.
separate object, like if we print this separate from the car body and we could just like kind of fit them together, that would work because you could clean it before you like put it together.
Or we print all of it as one piece.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta
gonna
flip
have-
these normals.
Your supports would be like wacky to
There we go.
get out of that if it was all
Having it as
manual
one
mesh.
big piece would be easier for supports as well, I believe.
No, you'll get loose detail. It depends. You're using FDM or SLA or
We're using resin.
Both of us are using resin.
so DLP or SLA. I mean, you might be able to get.
I
away
can
with
actually
that.
check. I have resin right next to me here.
For geometric,
I-
like simple geometric shapes, resin actually rocks. Even for like more complicated things, it's really much more resilient when it comes to like having to program in the structures and stuff than the
We're
FDM
using,
is. Especially at smaller scales, you could get really small intricate stuff.
Photopolymer resin.
Yeah, what he
It's
said.
a UV cure of some sort. Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
I mean, my workplace has a couple like DLP or
Alright.
SLA
I
printers.
think I'm using water washable. You're not right.
Water washable. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm using PhotoCure or whatever. Mine is not water
Yeah.
washable.
Mine is photocure. But like, how do you clean your prints after you print them? With
Rubbing
iso-
alcohol.
alcohol?
Isopropyl. I use isopropyl and that's it.
What do you do with the isopropyl
You
alcohol?
just soak it in there.
Yes,
and, like,
but-
the way
but
I do it-
After you're done, how do you dispose of it? Do you just leave it out to dissolve? Or...
it'll evaporate off.
Actually, I don't. I keep it in a
If you
container.
Recycle it.
So I don't recycle my ice. Well, yeah, I use it for the next print. So what I do is I have a plastic container with a lid, and what I'll do is I'll put the plastic container and the lid on the windowsill, and then in the space of however much time it takes me from the print that I'm doing to the next print in line, the sun will actually dissolve any floating like resin clouds that are like just kind of hanging around in the alcohol.
Oh,
And
and then you just scoop it up.
yeah, and then I can basically just like filter it out and then reuse whatever rubbing alcohol is left because it's like a full like quart container.
I can't find rubbing alcohol in those big containers, and that's why I
Yeah.
mostly
This
do
is
water-washable.
this is what I use. I use 91% rubbing isopropyl alcohol. I use the 1 quart. I use the 1 quart bottles.
Oh yeah. Little side question. Do you have Forza 7?
And I don't have any of the Forza games. I don't think, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
You can get Forza 7 on PC for $20 for everything before.
Yeah, it's gonna be yoinked from the store.
Yeah, it's just gonna disappear.
Oh, fear of missing out is going to be strong in this one. I've never played Forza, and I probably never will. I'll buy it, add it to my library, and forget I even own it.
Forza 4 was a lot of fun.
Wait.
Four and
Just
three
like
were
Forza
really fun.
Horizon 4 is
Horizon
one that-
4 and 3 were fun.
Horizon 4 I didn't really care for.
So
the
what are-
original Forza Motorsport 4 I
What are
really
we
liked.
doing with this oil pan and transmission here? I think it looks pretty much the way we want it to, except for some details here. Like I want to add a separate like pan, obviously, to the bottom, so it's got that detail work. But other than that, all I need to do is give this a material, and that looks like it's supposed to, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Or you're gonna do the detailed paneling on the underside, because I think we could easily make that with booleans for the print.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn up the roughness here.
All this talk of booleans gets me kind of spooked.
You're not allowed to talk shit about booleans when it comes to 3D printing. They're extremely useful and fuck the
I mean, yeah,
topology.
you just turn up enough G.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter like what the poly count on your print
Yeah,
is, as
yeah,
long
yeah,
as
no.
because the slicer just deals with all that stuff. As long as like
I mean, non-manifold meshes though.
true,
Printed out
true.
A Luxor
True.
logo recently for a...
Like, yeah, Dash, he gave me his accelerator, I was like, can I print this? And I'm like, trying to pull it into a slicer, and it's just like, yeah, it's just nothing, and like, everything's all...
Opus, didn't you... where's the Uno reverse acceleron?
It's right here.
Show it. I made a Uno acceleron.
I think I don't know, I posted a meme of that on PN2 back a while.
There it is.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Heavenly Gamer asks how things have been. They've been pretty good. But print and distance, yeah. I'm taking this into distance, and then we're also printing it if things go well.
Yeah, we'll remake it to be more easily printed.
Yes, we're gonna have to modify the file because we're gonna have a lot of extra geometry that just is too delicate to print.
Like the wireframe here, for example.
Yeah.
We can just make that as a little bit of... like, the things that are
Simplify,
negative
simplify
in the wireframe, we can just indent.
Enhance.
It's pretty easy.
Okay, so that about does it. Then I'm just gonna use these. Wait. First, I'm gonna shrink it.
What layer height do you print at?
Whatever the default is, I
I
forget.
think that's 0.05.
Most likely, I use the default settings, and I hadn't have any issues. I don't mess
you
with it.
gotta play with your printer. I mean, that's kind of the fun part though in college. You like this printer, and there's all these problems with it.
Yeah,
Once you got
it's
the thing
fun to
dialed
play
in,
with
it
a
was great.
printer, except resin printers are not that fun to play with, because if you fail, you might need to replace the FEP.
I've already had to
Yeah,
do that
for
once.
sure.
I've already replaced the FEP once.
My FEP has a small dent, but I don't want to replace it because they're out of stock on the store. So I'm just gonna avoid.
It's so good. It's so good. The Alt S, it scales it so well. It's so good. Thank you, Axel. You have blessed me.
The problem, I know about so many features in Blender that I don't know about. I just subconsciously use them.
I know, where somebody's just like having trouble, and you're just like, no, just use the, do the,
Do the thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
you just
Just press the buttons. Which ones? I don't know. Why are you asking me?
that's why I have plugins that just do most of the things.
I'm cheap. I have one plugin and it's for booleans.
Hard ops.
Oh
is a
my
good investment,
God.
and machine tools.
I tried the free version of Hard Up, but
Why?
it didn't.
Blue.
So, Opus, I have to ask you the question. What are your thoughts on more de Toy?
Who? What?
More the twy.
That all depends on what that is and what it's about.
He doesn't
He
know.
doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I need to make this lighter.
Like what? How does the song go?
Can we pretend that airplane
No.
in the night sky?
Oh, you mean the whatever that thing is with the
Yeah,
Morty. Morty. Okay.
Mordecai
No,
and
Mordecai.
Twilight. Mordecai.
Ah, it makes sense now. I had never heard that before. I don't know. I don't really think a lot about it, like in general.
Probably best you don't.
I saw a full documentary on that meme. It's apparently around 9 years old.
What? This stuff just surfaces right now.
Yep.
The internet's a weird place.
Internet is a weird and funky place.
It's like Among
Oh,
Us
yeah.
just pops
Funky.
up nowhere after being circulated for how long?
What?
Monkey. It's the
I
worst
wonder what would
sound
happen if I
ever.
used Alt S and then constricted it to the Y axis. Oh, it's having a hard time.
I'm seeing that now. Yeah. Like a 5-second delay, I believe. Ooh, that's funky.
That is funky.
What?
Look at him listening. Why am I listening to Def Leppard?
Why aren't you listening to Def Leppard?
Because I want to listen to Crocus.
It's just got to be between those. Yeah, that works. I'm just listening to lo-fi on my headphones' other channel.
You stop putting lo-fi music on your streams because what?
Because I got copyright striked too many times. At first I was just like, it is what it is. And then they just kept coming and I was just like, I don't like this.
Also, has there been any of the stupid bots in the chat today?
I don't think so. Not enough stream activity, I think. It's been quiet.
We had
Good
some
morning,
bots-
Ridley.
We had some bots sending some stupid scam links, and so we blocked links from sending. So now they're sending like links, but instead of the dot, they wrote parentheses dot. Yeah, they're fucking annoying.
They're crafty. Clever
There's
girl.
at least one every tournament. Oh, and hello, Red.
So I
We
gotta...
pretend that airplanes in the night sky
are
shoot
shooting stars. Because I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Oh god, I hate that.
I am equally like both baffled and amazed at just like the coherence and like the specificness of that meme. It's like it has all of the same qualities no matter where you see it. Just the format, there's no
bad.
coordination, but it's coordinated, and that is what makes it a meme. And
It's an incredibly scary meme.
it is a little bit terrifying, a little bit. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Was it Shift E to inset or just E? Oh no, that's E. That's E to
Inset.
extrude. It's
I
the
inset.
worst when I like I'm trying to remember a key combo and I like put
And
like I
there's
use a bunch of different other
variants
ones.
of inset you can do with you press I again to inset to exclude faces or edge loops or edges. I don't know, man. I got a lot of stuff just memorized, like just muscle memory. I'll just like do it, be like, what did I do? I can't tell you, but I did it.
Yep. Yeah, no, I don't like my fingers are just like maybe that key. Nope. Maybe this one. Nope. Maybe this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Tis what it is.
Here's what it is. DMS, how's the car going?
Cargo space?
I got Fast and Furious movie. It's no, like I got most of the subframe assembled. Just go through
Oh,
everything.
that was not attached.
Something fell out.
Messing with a mini and then you just hear clatter.
Sure. We'll keep moving.
He's building Lego. Just a piece fell off.
Where does
Whoops.
that go? We'll find out.
Lego Dynago.
We'll find it later, I guess.
Eventually.
Alright, so I gotta move these a little bit closer.
What even is that part you're making? I don't know.
What?
So it's this part, like right here. I'm making that
Yeah, but
over here.
what does it do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. I need to flatten that. There we go.
Oh, I found where the part came out new. That's right there. I guess I missed a couple steps.
Uh
Oh, well,
oh.
don't worry. Catch it right now before it's, you know, another, like, few hundred steps later.
So let's turn on.
I mean, this is like 3,600 parts. It's not that big. It's like 8 hours of building. There we go.
Right there. Yeah, that's good.
Oh. Looks a bit warm.
We'll do it low poly.
Couldn't you just merge the middle ones?
There we go.
You can take two of them, just merge to center.
What?
Yeah, yes.
Whatever you were suggesting, it's too late now.
Yeah,
We're past that.
that's fine.
I'm just going to inset this a few times so it's visible geometrically. So I'm going to grab this, extrude down. Actually, I'm going to grab the outer edge at the same time, extrude down, and then fill. Nope. How do I bridge? Yeah, there we go. That's messy. Who cares? And then I'm actually going to join these as well.
How did you do that with the underside? Like instantly do all of it?
Alt F.
Oh, all that. Okay, thank you.
Phil, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I've been just selecting one of them and hold.
Bro,
it.
same.
Yeah, because I taught you that.
Did you?
Yeah, when you were making the wheel for the. When you were making the bike. You were doing each face individually.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember I learned it somewhere.
Yeah, it would be weird if you didn't learn it. And please remove the faces that are inside that thing now.
Oh, you mean these ones?
Inside the middle one, there's like faces left.
Are you watching me?
thing.
Are you watching me?
Yes. Evil. Opus. I hate this. I will.
You just went through it correctly.
No, this model won't be used for
Yeah, he's gonna spend
You're evil, stop it.
I love the undo key.
Just gotta make sure you have enough undo steps, otherwise you're really hitting yourself and like don't hit when it runs out. It's like, oh shit, I can't undo that anymore.
No, I've set my steps to the literal maximum.
I wonder if we can turn up further. It's like only 256. Come on. We've got enough
Wait,
range.
you can drag
Yep.
back how many steps there are?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
your settings.
Oh yeah, I'll show you. You go to edit and then preferences and then track the text box somewhere else because it always appears on your second monitor. And then go save and load. Nope. System and then undo steps and then just put that up to 256 and then that's it.
Oh, I wish I knew that earlier.
Something new.
Yeah, that would be.
So many projects could have been saved. What is the standard? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do this now so I don't forget.
Standard is 16, I believe.
Oof.
This looks similar enough.
32 is standard. My cycles render device is none.
Oh There we go.
I didn't have a GPU.
I have a CPU, but I don't have a NVIDIA CPU, so I can't use
OpenCL.
Q. Yeah, but OpenCL is slower than none.
Uh,
Then you just gotta get a 3090 and you won't have these problems, dude.
OpenCL
It's
can only
that
render one
easy.
tile at a time.
Just,
So I should just do bigger
just
tiles.
drop
instead.
$1,500, and if you can find one, just use that.
I would if I had $1,500.
I mean, you're making money now. If you can get your
well,
hands on
you're,
it,
you're
that's the big
making
part.
you're making Swedish money.
The crones, yes.
Yes. But I want to use it for other stuff too.
Like what? What
VR?
could you possibly use money for?
What is this?
Don't know yet. What are you doing?
Whoa, hold on.
There?
Hold on. Oh, hold on. Can I do this? You can allow me to do this? Ooh,
We
ooh,
do
ooh,
Swedish
wait,
bucks.
ooh,
What do you
hold on.
mean?
Hold on.
Swedish
Cursor
bucks.
is selected. Okay. And then I want to
All right, you know what sounds really good right now?
duplicate this.
Chicken.
And then
Oh,
R,
you get some pizza.
C, 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza time.
Pizza time.
But
Shower
what are you,
pizza
what are you
time.
doing?
Big inside joke on the server. He'll run off in the middle of the night, take a shower, and never comes back later.
What is the part you're making? I don't understand.
That is all part of the plan.
You have a plan?
Yes.
Oh wow.
But you don't actually think what you're gonna do when you're modeling something new. You just kind of let your
I space out, don't remember anything about my modeling, and then I just stare at the
You
finished
just
model.
black out, and then you
Yes.
realize you made a model.
He just starts chanting deeply and wakes up in a pool of his own blood and urine with the model finished on his computer.
Kind of concerning, but you know.
Everybody has a
You
different
gotta do what you
process.
gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, everybody's got a different process. I don't judge.
I haven't modeled anything for a while.
What?
I made some buildings for JMS.
I can give you things to do if you want, dude. I can come up
I
with
am-
lists of things to model.
I am working on the buildings. I'm just taking my time. I kind of forgot about them until today, so I made 2 of them
Oh,
today.
there's no rush. I mean, I can model.
I
but like I said, I want to produce
I
stuff.
should probably chassis some of the cars.
Yeah, it's kind of needs to get done, you know. Like I could do it, but it's gonna be my time that it's gonna be. I mean, I got a whole bunch of things I want to do, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, that's what you were doing. Okay.
Almost. That almost looks good. I have to flush. I have to make these flush.
Almost looks good.
Almost. Oop.
Oh boy, I'm kind of tired.
A weekend new. I guess it's gonna be Sunday for you, but
It is Sunday for me.
oh yeah, it is like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Bro.
What?
Guys, I've got a 12-hour D&D session tomorrow.
Whoa, wait a minute. You play D&D?
Yeah, play 5th edition.
Yo, you mind if I hop on in?
Oh, it's an in-person session.
Ah, lame.
Mind if you
Yeah.
mind if you
It's
hopped on
just
in?
a little ways away. It's not that far. Man.
I mean, if you're in Colorado and you happen to be near Denver,
I'm sort of moved away from the west side of the U.S.
If you start
that might be a
driving now, you
bit
might
of an
be
issue.
I went in like the exact opposite direction.
Couldn't stay in California.
That might be a problem.
I mean, if you start
Wait,
driving
bro.
now, you might be able to make it in time.
Nah, that's like a 20-hour drive.
It never said how fast he was supposed to go.
But see, I could just go 150 the whole way.
Cannonball Run? Huh?
Yeah. I mean, I have a WRX now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Gotta lose your car, right? You lose his
It's-
license after.
Loses license, car, and ability to drive for a year.
More than that, probably goes to prison too.
Probably.
Fast.
Perfect.
Beast.
You get arrested for being a racist.
truly racist.
Yep.
Yeah, we're racist.
Can we just
What- what-
Drop
Oh,
down
oh,
on
oh,
the
oh!
six.
Line, goodbye. Yeah.
How fast does the WRX even go?
I think the
Just
well,
figure that
I
out
don't think
yet.
I don't think it actually goes that high, but the
I don't
speedo
even
maxes
think. I
out at
don't even
100.
think.
The speedo maxes out at 180.
You got to get
I
a
was
Tesla.
gonna say.
Those
That's
Teslas
what you
go to
said.
like 300 miles an hour. No, wait, not 300 miles. They have like a max
300
of one.
kilometers.
Yeah, 300 kilometers an hour. They've got the range. The range is what's 300 miles an hour.
It's like 200.
Is the
Europeans.
range 300 miles an hour?
Yes, that's the range. The
An
range
hour.
is 300 miles an hour. Yeah.
Well, here's the only downside about the car is that it gets like, if you're not on the highway, it gets like 15 miles to the gallon.
That hurt.
But I have gotten it to get 26 though, which
That's
is really good.
that's pretty sus, bro. I get like 60 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, in your commuter car.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
I
this
maybe
is
not
the
exactly
turbo,
that.
so
Maybe it's
say you
closer to
can,
30 miles an hour. But I drive a Subaru Outback, so it's only got a 4-cylinder. That's probably why.
Well, so does the WRX STI. I
Yeah.
just have a single turbo on my car.
Just do a turbo delete, and you're.
How do
you're
I,
good.
Nah, then it will make no power.
Is there any way I can use shading to get lines right
Hold
here?
on, bro.
Vertex paint?
Is there like a quick effect for that in shading?
It sounds like you need to get Substance Painter.
Vertex paint?
Yeah, get it before Adobe screws you on everything with Substance.
SMH. I'm gonna blender this. Hold on. I'm gonna math node this.
But that isn't gonna apply though in like other engines unless you bake it.
Yeah, I
But
just
you
bake
can-
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just bake it. Why don't I bake it?
I don't understand math notes. I fucking hate them because I also suck at math.
I don't understand them either, but they do what I
But
want them
they-
to.
they-
I followed a few tutorials, and now I understand the basics.
I don't understand.
But
them,
except
they
for the
do.
part where I understand the basics, I don't understand the basics. But I know that I'm supposed to use math nodes, so they did that for me.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but also don't.
I need angle.
My hammer get all.
No. Vector?
JMS, what car do you drive?
Who drives a Jetta
Yeah, Volkswagen Jetta.
Jettas are
with a
cool.
transmission which is about to go out?
I don't know if it's gonna go, but it feels like something's funky.
Are you not driving a Sirocco?
Nah, so we don't have the Sirocco out here in the States.
Bruh, not even a Polo?
No, oh. Just a
Oh.
Jetta.
I want a
And
Polo.
Well,
car
here's the
again.
thing is that James wants to get a Golf, but they aren't selling. But none Volkswagen's is like, yeah, we're just not gonna make it.
Well, no, they're just like with the shortages of COVID and components. It's just like everything's all screwed up.
Yeah,
Due to COVID.
I mean,
I
everything
noticed that in
has
my
to be
work as
COVID.
well. It's fucking. What components are there a shortage of? I don't recall.
Semiconductors.
Oh right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why GPUs are good, crazy prices.
I'm glad I've got a working GPU.
I
I-
got
I would-
3090 launch
I'm
date.
like-
I got so lucky.
I'm surprised I even got a car.
There was like a backdoor link on Nvidia's website to add it to cart, and there's someone on the Discord who's like, "Hey, check this out." I'm like, "Oh, that was pretty easy."
And then, like,
Hacking-
I'm still surprised that I even got
What-
my car
I'm
built.
gonna have to.
As I ordered it back in June. And I was like way into the semiconductor thing, but hey, it's here. And it has working computer systems.
Just hope nothing goes wrong, otherwise you're gonna be SOL.
Where's the lamp?
Well, it's a good thing that I'm gonna be studying about microcontrollers and software.
Good luck.
I mean,
that's-
maybe not to
you're-
that, maybe not
With
specific
school,
but
like you think school's gonna be like that, it's gonna be you're just gonna be dipping your toes
No.
in that stuff. When you actually get into industry, it's just a lot. Yeah, you'll learn a
well,
lot.
yeah,
with your
hey,
first job.
I'm also an auto
You
tech.
know-
This is not new stuff.
Oh, but
Geometry
what's
nodes
the
with
lamp?
pointiness? Nothing. Forget about it. Geometry nodes with
What are you trying
pointiness.
to do?
No, nothing.
He has a
Nothing.
lamp.
No, don't. Don't think about the
Animation,
lamp. Don't think about it.
animation.
Lamp.
Also, you're using
Pointiness.
Steam Blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Builder.blender. Come on, bro. You got to use that latest 2.9.
Well, I mean, I could opt into the beta. That's all you got to do on Steam. Blender. Blend properties. Updates.
I'm
Betas.
sorry, but why would you?
Oh,
Why
right
would
there.
your Roblox username ever be some name, the Hedgehog, and then you're just a bacon hair?
Sonic moment.
Oh yeah, Opus, you haven't seen the car yet.
What car?
Super B
My
showing his
car.
car. Yeah,
Your
you-
car?
Like, oh.
The WRX.
Let me post a picture in general.
Gotta flex on everyone.
Well, I showed Velk in it.
Yeah, that looks
what do you
like it gets 18 miles per gallon.
Big turbo moment.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
You get to listen to turbo, but it's gonna hurt you in the wallet.
Okay, but it doesn't matter because it's cool.
Yeah, how much
Makes- and it-
racing are you doing with that? You're gonna race to school and back?
I mean, I'd like to see if I can find like a.
Good luck getting
Oh,
auto
like an
insurance.
auto-
It'll
I
cover
was
you.
I was thinking of looking for an autocross group.
This is
mean,
the
you're-
best WRX.
Your insurance.
I still don't understand color ramps.
Color ramps are
How
easy.
how
Very
is
simple. It
insurance?
just maps a value from like 1 to 0.
How is insurance gonna
You just-
screw me if I'm doing autocross?
I mean, your coverage is gonna be super expensive.
Well, it's already. How is
Geometry
it gonna
node with pointiness
increase
and color ramp.
if I do
Cycles,
if I do
huh?
autocross?
I mean, you're putting your car at more risk of like. What do you want to do? Like a bevel? Is that, or like what are you trying to do? Like edge
I'm just trying to get darker shading around these edges right here.
So yeah, do a bevel modifier or a bevel node.
I gotta go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nah, you're lame, dude. Can't believe you.
It's weak
Yeah.
sauce.
You're lame. We don't need you.
Okay.
Go away, you Swedish
So
meatball.
yeah, you can add there's like a bevel geometry node that you, or not geometry node, it's like a material node that you can use. That'll like it'll do
Material?
edge detection. Yeah, it's
Wait.
or like it's under this. It's under the shaders where you're working at.
All right.
So like
Bevel.
not a modifier. It's like the like under like actually like like a material like setting you can set up.
Material?
Edge, like edge detection. Yeah. Or no, not material. I use Twitch, bro. I'm just like under.
Yeah, you're working with 5 minutes ago, me.
Like, yeah. Past. Let me just do this.
Edge detection. Under like the actual material properties.
So you the normal from that. I think you can split it out to XYZ. Or what is it? So let me just grab a blend.
Well, this is progress.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Edge detection.
I think you like have to do like a bevel, then separate XYZ, and then like merge XYZ back. You can do some, or no, you can do something with it. Let me just see. It's a bunch of math stuff you have to do. It's what you can use to like make a custom wireframe shader.
Edge detection. So, separate XYZ?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember what
bevel?
is the, did you feed the like normal from the vector from bevel into it?
And then X is the base color, and then
Oh,
Z.
so that's getting that. I think you have to, like, so it's just different faces, I guess. It's like thing. Oh, so it's.
Oh, well, this is the wrong thing. Separate XYZ.
You could do some math with that. I'm trying to remember. think it's like a separate, and then you do some like difference, like subtraction between different values, and you recombine that back.
There was a way to do this. I remember doing it before. I was following along with some sort of a tutorial, and it was basically like adding a separate texture, but only where the angles were like under, like within a certain angularity. Yes. Like within a certain amount of degrees. Like a 90-degree angle, like you definitely have like a bunch of that texture on there. But the sharper the angle, basically the more intense the effect of the wear.
Yep. Edgeware.
Edgeware, that's what I need. Edgeware shader. Edgeware shader blender.
There's like a, I think it's default cube, but wireframe. Like
Default
shaders.
cube.
Yes.
I'm gonna copy this. Bum bum
Good.
bum.
I just like hop into Substance and let it do that stuff.
I need to do a bit more modeling and whatnot.
What do I got on here?
Because I just got my textbooks and whatnot. My engineering design textbook is basics of AutoCAD.
This is the geometry. You use roughness,
AutoCAD's- I mean,
bevel.
CAD programs are different
add.
than poly modeling.
Specifically, it's Autodesk,
Auto,
which I've had a little bit of experience
which
with.
version of Autodesk is it?
Let me get the book.
I mean, Autodesk is like, I'd say SolidWorks.
I'm
is kind
assuming
stinky.
it's Fusion 360 or
No, it's Inventor.
SolidWorks.
Inventor probably is what you're using.
Inventor.
SolidWorks is kind of stinky. I have it at work. And
Isn't SolidWorks supposed to be like an industry standard?
it is, but
Then
it's,
why are people complaining about it?
it's just coming from Fusion 360. It's just got a lot of things that I just don't like about it. The workflows.
Oh yeah, I do a little bit of modeling, but not a whole lot.
Who am I listening to right now?
It's me.
That does not clear it up.
It should be plenty clear. Do you know who I am?
Oh.
What?
Dot product. Ah, there we go. I don't know what this means, but the magic video man will tell me how to do it.
Matrix math.
What?
Like multiplying each component of the vector against itself or against the other vector.
Yes, I know what that.
It allows you to calculate like the vector angle between both of those, like between both of the or no, it's what is it? I'm trying to remember. I use it a lot and like for like trying to like get things relative to another vector, essentially. Never had linear algebra, but that basically would cover it. Most of like your vector math.
All I know is I copy the magic video man and my thing looks like I want it to. There's not enough time in the rest of today for me to wrap my head around what any of this is actually doing. Oh, damn it. It's not the right one.
Yo, I didn't realize that Newt has the Saab wagon,
Little sleeper, man.
the Sagan.
Yeah. What? This is so complicated. So many nodes. So much programming. And I don't know what any of this does.
He's just laying in bed, just vibing.
But that Saab looks very Subaru-esque. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you actually drive?
Doesn't have a car.
Oof.
Yet.
Big sad.
What?
How old do you have to be to drive in Sweden?
Well, you only have to be like 18 to drink, so can't be that old.
License probably stuff.
Well, in Europe, isn't it, or like in Britain, isn't it like, oh, you have to be 21 to drive, and then you can
It's
have
funny,
to be
yeah.
18 to drink?
I mean,
Yeah.
also the rules are a lot more stiff though with driving. Like you get like involved with like reckless driving, and it's the stipulations of it are a lot worse. So don't be anything stupid.
See, Britain is just not, it's just not high tier.
It's Britain.
It's the Britain, it's the British.
Oh no, it's the British.
Isn't it?
In it, bro.
Bottle of water.
Agua Kingdom? Did you
It's
just say Agua
Tuesday, in it.
Tuesday. Oh no, he did something. Oh no! What have I done? Make group. Okay. Oh no, I'm only halfway through this 19-minute tutorial. I didn't even check the time, I just started following along. Whatever. I'm just gonna plug this in and hope it works. Just this unfinished product. Nope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll do it manually. Screw this. There should be a way to get around this. What's the bevel modifier do?
Bevel modifier or the bevel like?
No, the modifier.
Node.
Angle. Segments
Set your,
one.
Like, set your bevel like the, not the weight. It'd be the like the
Versus.
curvature like 1, and it'll like inset all the faces basically. That's one trick I guess with adds more geo.
Miter. You don't like me. You don't want to do what I wanted to do.
You could set your like by weight, or you could like mark the bevels manually.
By weight?
It usually gives you more control. So you like go to edge select mode, and just mark bevel weight.
Huh? Like that? No. Nope, I need to use...
Just do limit by angles, usually a quick way to do it if you don't want to have to like putz around with.
For some reason, it is defying me. I don't understand it.
Computer's never wrong.
The numbers don't care about your feelings.
The numbers don't lie.
Most of the time, I don't have any issues with the bevel modifier. Like, let's just slap the bevel on there. Bam,
Normal's,
easy.
like, messed up.
Never mind. Hates me here too. Oh, 18 segments. BRB just gonna crash my blender. Oh, 77. Oh, that's way more. Amount? The bevel amount. Is the scale just like wacky here?
Apply your scale to the maybe.
What's the scale? The scale's 0.35, so it should only be half. And this thing is like several
Try,
meters.
you know, apply your scale to the model. So Control A, apply scale to that mesh.
Let's do it to this guy.
That's like probably messing with it.
The scale. What's going on over here? Hard normals, material index. 2 segments. And then let's look at the materials themselves.
You can put hard and normals on there, and that'll allow you to have low poly count bevels, but the shading will be smooth or look smoother than.
Boop. All right. Weight? No. Angle. Segments 2. Limit type offset width.
Go to
Percent.
geometry and then do by weight.
By weight.
Or no, sorry, geometry and then like our hard normals will smooth. It'll do some like pseudo like it'll like mess with the normal data, so it like smooths it along that.
Animate property? Oh, that's interesting.
And frame it, yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
You can think about it. You can probably animate it in Blender.
All right. I'm gonna just. All right. No issues here. That's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna copy this. Bevel. Something's not right.
What, smooth shading, or you got non-uniform scaling? Like, did you try applying scaling to the object? I
Yeah.
think that's your problem. It might have been.
Let's apply all
There's
transforms
like,
there.
no, not. I guess try seeing if it's like there's like clipping or something like that. So you could try like clamping the bevel maybe.
Clamping the bevel. How does one clamp a bevel?
It's under like the width, or no, where is it? Profile, like
Profile.
settings.
Super ellipse or custom.
Geometry is clamp overlap.
That's checked. Oh, lovely. Well, that solves that mystery. I think it looks better already, don't you? Ooh. Wow, it just keeps getting better.
Oh, what is going on here?
Yes, I think I may have to deal with that manually. Okay. Oh yes, good spine juices. All right, well, now I need to make that tread, and then I need to do the paint job. Oh, and I need a hood here too, apparently. Let's just grab this engine. I'm gonna need to make a little bit of a hood here. And what better way to do it than with a surface curve, NURBS surface. Well, why can't I move it? Oh, right. So we are gonna grab this portion.
Oh, Newt, no.
What is he doing now?
Something awful,
Newt, no.
I'm sure.
Any Swedish men do?
What funny Swedish man do?
The Margaret flag.
Margaret Thatcher.
Oh no! Not the Margaret flag, anything but that.
I'm trying to figure out, like, at one part that's, like, missing. It's like, oh no, this isn't good. There's one part that's, like, it's not, like, one of the usual spare parts you'd have in the set. It's like, this is...
Oh yeah, so thoughts on Unleashed costing $50 for base game?
Nah, man, you gotta go big, man.
You gotta go
Hope
big,
it's
it's Hot Wheels, you gotta pay 90
I hope
bucks.
it's not gonna be stinky.
I mean, it looks good.
It's gonna be grindy as hell, though. Just be like,
Also
be
the fact
doing that grind
so
for that
far-
RDO2.
RDO2 currently is the only Acceleratus car in the game.
I mean, if they ain't, you know how people be if they don't add reverb.
Oh yeah.
Be like,
Where-
where
where's-
reverb, where power rage.
Well hey,
Where do you-
maybe if they're not in them, that'll encourage modding.
Ah, good luck getting people to mod the game, though.
Well hey, you've seen how many mods people do to, like, fighting games and whatnot.
Yeah, but it's not like I guess it's not like distance, right? I mean, you have to like
It
have
could
them have
just
to
be
have
like
that-
a skin.
Everyone would have to have like the assets on their own computer. to
Not
see.
necessarily.
I mean, how else do you plan to like share that with everyone else?
Oh, you don't. You just run it.
I mean, if you want to go to all that work just to have one car on your computer, I mean,
I mean, that's, like I said, that's what fighting game people do. They have the skins that they want to run on their
that's
computer.
skins though. That's not entire assets though. Like, who knows what their like
Oh,
the
I
rigging
mean-
methods are for?
Well, it
Okay.
is a whole nother character. Like, for example, in
Hmm.
Fighters, like Dragon Ball Fighters, people have, like, whole different characters.
So, for this panel, I don't know what I want to do here.
Where the hell's that go?
I need to attach this. So, why don't we... I'm gonna make this part here, just stretch it out a little bit.
Can we pretend that
Oh,
airplane in the night
it's you
sky?
funny man.
It is the funny man.
There we go. That overlaps a little bit, but I
Be
like
kind
that.
of quiet though.
You do be kind of quiet.
Just finding a funny voice changer to surprise people probably.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, where's this one part go? Oh, I've got two of them. That's even worse.
I need to figure out why I need this hood here, or this
What are y'all
cover.
doing? Is that Overwatch?
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is who I
Oh.
think it is. That
My
is who
voice.
I think it is.
I have the auto tuner on. Oh no.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, that probably would have been better if I had that on.
Him.
So apparently, at a local dealership of mine, I can pick up a Charger Scat Pack for $37.5.
Ooh.
I almost
He's
want to
supposed
know
to
what
know,
a
can
scat
you
pack
afford-
is.
It's
It's
a,
one level for Dodge Charger.
yeah,
It's
so
not
it's got
anything
what
to
if-
do with the
it's
fetish.
I'm a scat man.
At what? 435 horsepower, right? Or
Yeah.
335?
It's got big power.
Do a bus. What? 30, was 375 they were asking for it?
No, it's a. Oh yeah.
What was the asking price for it?
37.5, which means you could afford it, but you won't because you're too busy trying to buy Legos.
Legos. James is gonna buy all the Legos and then realize, well, shit, the transmission on the Jetta went out and I can't afford the transmission.
Oh man, I got. I'm just hoping the transmission doesn't go out. If that's like, I don't know. That's like, what next is gonna go in the car?
It's
Well,
not a
you
Nissan,
get-
though.
Well, what you do is you get a Type R.
No.
And Honda moment.
Type R sick though.
You and your fucking JDM cars.
Bruh,
Hey,
we-
listen,
we
I own
sit
I
out
own a
here, we're like,
Scooby.
yeah, I
I
like
own a
American. I like American and I like German
Doesn't
cars.
have, it
and then
doesn't
Fred
have 8
comes in,
cylinders then.
Put the fucking
Rotary.
Japanese engine in your German car.
Big turbo
Okay.
moment.
Okay, to be fair, the Wankel rotary is a German design.
Yes, but the one from the Mazda RX-7 is not a German engine.
It's a German design. It's a German
It's a
inspired
German
design.
design, but it's put inside that piece of shit car.
Whoa! You did not just call the RX-7 a shitter.
I just did.
I'm a stu my way over to you and I'ma kick your ass.
Bro, I
What's
can
the
walk
coupe?
faster than the RX-7 because that shit breaks down every 5 fucking miles, dude.
But you see, if you try to escape a WRX, then you're gonna have some
A
problems.
WRX. Oh, I thought you were talking about the RX-7. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that?
Bruh.
I'm like, dude, are you dumb?
Bro,
So, yeah, how's distance coming along? Is it still dead?
wait, am I being talked to?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. This is rad. Well, this is what we're doing now. We're trying to.
do.
Wait,
We're,
are you streaming or something? Or
yeah,
is it a
I'm
podcast?
streaming right
live.
now. Yeah, I'm
Where are
live.
you?
I do this
Oh,
on
really?
Saturdays. I'm trying to finish out this car design I got from Mouse on my server. It was the winning design. I got some profiles. Axel modeled the base car, and I'm trying to finish out an engine, some suspension, and then some wheels. And then after that, I'm going to port it into the game, and then we're going to take another version of the file, chop it up into simpler pieces so we can 3D print it, and then try and get something that looks a little bit like this in diecast size, and then we're going to give that out as like a tournament prize.
Funky.
So their diecast scale, that's a little bit different. I was thinking like, 1/24 or something a little bit larger.
No,
You
yeah.
gotta do 1/12 scale for that pure realism.
1-to-1 scale.
No, bro,
Oh,
like,
God.
it's 1/8. These are 1/8. Like the Lego Chiron and the Lambo are 1/8 scale. They're kind of beefy.
Yeah. So we
I
give
gotta
out
do a one- yeah.
the 3D model and the custom car to whoever wins the tournament that it is like a part of this month, and then this, as well as a few other cars, get included on like an exclusive roster that is only available to people who've placed first in the tournament in the past. And then the diecast cars. All right, let me back up and start from the beginning. So the way we run the tournaments is that we have a team-based, like team building system, and then based on what team you're on, you are assigned like either Teku maniacs, silencers, or drones. They each have different rules for scoring. And we use a little bit of a hacky playlist cheat in order to turn the sprint maps into challenge maps, so that when you die, you're basically out for that round on each of the levels. It keeps things moving a lot faster, so we're not stuck on one level for 20 minutes, which is what it was in the past. So we could pack a lot more. Yeah, so we could pack a lot more realms into the events than we had been able to previously. And so now, what we're doing is we're just trying to polish like the events so that they make more sense. The stakes are a little bit higher, and the rules are a little bit more clearly. So to put it in perspective, the goal of the tournament is to place with the most points at the end. And so you try and make it through as many maps as you can, and then like ideally once you make it through, like, the most maps possible with the highest placement possible, you're put on the leaderboard and ranked with the other players. You're ranked within your team, and then you're ranked globally. And it just depending on how well you do, that's how high you get. So in the past, what we've done is we've given out custom cars for rewards. But anymore, what we're doing instead of that is we are giving out Discord roles, because it's hard to come up with original car designs every month. So we don't do that as enthusiastically. But we are trying to get back on that a little bit with these car designs. So me, Axel, and Newt are trying to get these Accelron designs finished out, because there's no cars for the Accelron team. Like, we've got car designs for all the other teams, so like we've got kind of concepts that we're trying to match to. But for the Accelron cars, we don't have that. So we are using prompts for each individual month in order to, like, get new content for the realms, because, or like for the tournament events, because those are held monthly and streamed, and in between that I basically just like work on whatever is needed. Like, if there's a problem with a map, I try and get that fixed. If there's a problem with like several custom cars, I try and do that. I was working on like different issues with the like the Teku car roster for a while, and a bunch of streams that I was doing a month or two back, where I was just fixing materials, updating models, getting the tires with tread imported into the game, fixing the wing animations, fixing the like the thruster animations, and just like making everything more cosmetically updated, adding recoloration to a few of the cars, and then that's basically in between tournaments. But then after that, we basically just try and figure out what we want to do for like rewards and stuff, because at the moment it's just like Discord roles and a place on the leaderboard. But hopefully, here in a little while, we'll have an end game. We'll have like physical prizes we can send to people, so that should be fun.
I see. I'll be honest, I only got about like a fifth of that, like, because I'm dumb. But I understood most of it, I think, but at the same time.
Auto-tune moment.
Wait, oh, that's right. I put the voice changer on. I didn't even realize it. Son of a bitch. Hold on.
I completely thought that was intentional. That seems
No,
very much.
I pressed a hotkey. And
It seems like something you would do.
No, I kid you not. I actually have a hotkey that turns on my shit, and I
Nice.
accidentally have that set to like my mouse cursor.
It wasn't explained very well. I kind of monologued it, and I realized I was
got most of
monologuing
the
it.
system,
Yeah,
but,
it's we're trying to like take it a little bit away from like the role play, and more into like an official esports event. So it's less people just getting together to just like whatever, and more like an actual competition. And it's working. People are raging when they lose, which is good.
I don't know if I want to get back into distance.
It's I try and not take it too seriously, because if you
Well,
like,
on VR.
I
Yeah.
remember way back. Remember there was like a 24 hours of distance.
I remember
that?
hearing about that and not
It was
being a part of it.
painful. I was on a team with some guys, and it lasted for the whole day. And it was just pain of going just through realm maps. We got the occasional like actual map, and then we just got like really poorly designed realm maps. And we're just stuck there for like 30 minutes, and
Yeah, that's why I play on challenge, because even if nobody finishes, at least they die rather quickly, and so we can move on.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah,
I
and
had to
people
touch the distance for a while.
people complained at first, but they kind of stopped after a while. Like I beat everybody into submission about just like being, no, this is better. You'll
No,
agree with me
bad.
eventually.
Bad. Shut up.
Bro, that sounds like China.
Wait a minute.
Kind of is. I called it the China method, and at the time I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. But now it's all coming together.
Ooh, we get lava ball. Yes, we do. Causes burning. Doge ball, meh. Classic bomb, nah. Ball turret.
All right, now what sort of tread am I doing here? Doing this, and then the tread, and then this
Oh yeah,
guy.
look, and you should join me.
I will after I finish eating my Tito's.
Let's eat it.
Just dropping that product placement.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably round these corners. How do I make this tire better?
Just tire better, lol.
Why haven't I thought of that? Of course. Wait,
What?
they were already selected.
Hold on, what tire?
Yeah, we're big brain here. Oh yeah, I'm streaming on
Yeah.
Twitch. That's the
I'm
tire.
looking at your YouTube at the moment.
Yeah, that's your mistake. That's got like a little bit of a latency.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it and you don't really have any tread on it.
No, not yet.
So that can be fixed with like a textures.
Texture would be the easier way to go, but the other part of me is just like, no, make it geometry.
The part of you that's like, make it optimized.
Yeah, the optimization part of me is just like, don't you dare, don't you
Its
dare.
distance, I wouldn't put any sort of geometry into a mesh like that.
Ah, I did that for the Teku tires. And it worked okay.
So before we figure out what's going on with this tire tread, I want to talk about our sponsor,
Raid Shadow Legends.
TireTread.com. No.
Oh yeah, so that website you sent me for the window banner, I don't think you can do custom window banners.
No, you have to buy like the actual banner itself, and then you probably put like a Teku sticker on top of it.
Nah, I want to do like the actual cutout.
Oh, so you actually want to cut? Oh.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
wanna get, like-
There we go. That looks nice. That looks
What you
smooth.
could do is you could use the Teku
Vinyl
sticker
cutter.
without-
Is there a good way to get a repeating texture?
Yes. You just have to scale the UV out of the bounds, and it'll repeat itself automatically if it's set up that way.
Interesting. Well, to paint.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
What even is this game you're playing, Fred?
So there's a game called Doomspire. Basically, you have a tower and you have to knock down everybody else's tower. And this is sort of like a remaster of it, and it's really
Wait a
well
minute.
done.
That's just Bed Wars, but with towers.
Exactly. But it's actually a lot of fun because there's a lot of actual tech. Like for example, bomb jumping. And in this they introduced different sword mechanics. like air stalling. And then also you can plant bombs to blow up their tower. Here, I'll show you.
Let's try that. Let's go ahead and Boop. I'm just gonna grab this and image texture. New image.
Oh, by the way, Fred, Dale wants you to take him on a ride in this movie because he doesn't believe that it's actually that fast.
Dale? Who?
Daniel, my brother.
Oh, Daniel. I mean, I'd be
Who
down.
the heck is Dale?
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is Dale?
Oop, nope.
Yeah, Daniel, I haven't even really thought about distance for a while. March 8th, 2019.
Yeah, it's just
Last time I touched it.
it just is still going, man.
I mean, like, it's not like I have a really big problem with the game itself. It's just that if I go back, then I get reminded that I made like 63 realm videos in the span of like 2 months. I was really milking that money. I got like $50 in ad revenue that week.
Yeah, it's
Funky.
it's pretty crazy.
Well, of course, that was before the apocalypse. Now it'd be like $3, but you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, here, let me just break you. Oh, somebody got the supports.
I don't know. I guess I feel kind of guilty for milking the game as hard as I did. Who knows?
I don't really feel guilty about it. I was working with a guy in the distance community, and his jimmies got rustled that I was branding the game as like an official Accelerators game, which I understand because it kind of saps some of the dignity of the game, just calling it like kind of associating it with Mattel Accelerators or whatever, and there's really no affiliation. But you will find a lot of like Accelerators fan in the distance community. And I rationalize it by thinking, I mean, that's extra like, game purchase revenue for the developers. That's extra like awareness of the game. I mean, that's more money for the developers and for the studio behind the game, which I think is a net positive because, the game is like really, really solid on its own. It doesn't need the content in order to be marketable, but it really actually does help it like kind of reach new markets. And so, while I feel a little bit weird about it, I feel like I don't have any regrets about the way that I did it because I was really excited. Like that was the biggest thing for me, is that I was just really, really excited that the game could give me what I like never thought I would get. It gave me like really like at that point the best platform I had ever had to kind of to relive my my experience of what I thought the game would be.
Yeah,
And it was a game that at that point that I had. Z says he only liked only watched because he liked your personality.
Wait a minute.
And at that point, I'd been playing that and Nitronic Rush for a while.
Oh yeah, Nitronic Rush.
Ah, it was so good.
Rush was pretty fun though.
It
Also,
was
is he trying to be flirty with
fantastic.
me?
No, he's absolutely flirting with you.
Yeah,
Nah, he wants to slide in them DMs.
want to get them drone models I'm making.
What those drones doing?
Hmm.
So I just have to orient the UVs properly.
I'm actually working on RDO7. It's just just that the reference in the movies and in the card art is so crap because the car is black. It distorts all the reference. It's just, ugh. I hate it.
Ugh. Ugh a bug.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get Kate and read another product placement for you. This stream is sponsored by Vulcan's Addiction to Sweet Drinks.
SMH. Alright, I'm going to assign that there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the old texture paint. Grab the hex and go back to modeling, and then just bam. I still have fun on distance. Mostly it's just about the events at this point. Just have the UV overlay each other onto one square. I don't know what you're talking about. It kind of works.
What about that up? Come on, fall.
Alright, I'm back with my Gatorade, boys.
How's this thing still fall up?
Alright, I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Oop.
I've perished.
Texture on that tire doesn't really loop seamlessly, does it?
It does not. No, you can see the seams.
You can put that into like a Photoshop program and blur the edges and see how it looks.
What I could do right here is use some artistic. Ooh, I like that. There we go. And then let's UV editing, and then Alt R. Oops. What the
Yeah.
performance overlay? Interesting.
Yeah, like thoughts on Unleashed being $90 for Ultimate Edition.
I think that they're really pushing for that money.
They better have an Accelerator's pass.
If they do, I will pre-order it the day of, like right then and there. But I'm also waiting for the rubber duck car because I really want the rubber duck.
Screw
Based.
The food cars.
Based.
Screw the food cars.
It's the most base thing that Falcon has ever said. Is there
Wait.
man, is there a oh, whoops. That's not going to do anything. I just need to duplicate it and then mirror. So, all right, I'm going to have to do this one at a time. Duplicate and then change the location to a negative. Or not. There we go. Change location from negative in that case. Nice. Got a set of wheels on it. Only thing that's missing is I need to. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Looks like looks like it's from Spy Racers, like that new Fast and Furious bitch.
Kind of does. I don't know. This is supposed to be an Accelron design, so what I'm going to do here is probably just put a big old Acceleracers logo on this empty spot on the hood. Or Accelron logo, and then probably some of the realm symbols along the side here. So black texture, and then I'm gonna give this a image texture, new, center on black texture, and let's make this 2K. No alpha. Nice. And then we're gonna go into texture paint. Yeah, we're gonna go into texture paint. And let's go and grab textures. Nope, it's right here. Bingo. Bingo.
You son of a bitch.
Oh wait, I'm dead. What?
That's it. That is it. Acceleron symbol. Yep.
That's right, Blue's winning, baby.
Wait, what? But we were
Then
winning. What
push
is
that
this
on there.
crap?
I'll tell you
I gotta-
what happened. You lost.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Why do I sound like Sean from Tokyo Drift right there?
Well,
Oh,
I mean, your name is
I-
Sean.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I just need a
James
black friend named
is
Flink.
existing.
It's in the glowing safety area to survive? What is this? Bro, this game legitimately has the same art design as Wizard of 101.
Bro! Did you just speak the words? The cursed words? My god. I spent so much money on that game as a kid.
Bro, I know a friend of mine who got into it when he was like 12 and he started spending money like I think he spent over $2 grand on the game.
I spent like
Oh,
$300.
hey, Janus. Join us.
What? I'm working on Lambda.
What in the shit?
You fucked loser.
Bro, we gotta be on the same team next game. How do you join a team specifically?
Alright,
You don't.
I'll just invert it. What
It's
am I
random.
thinking? What am I doing?
Oh, great.
Yeah, just save that. What am I doing?
Yes, we won.
I'll be back.
Ow.
Buy me alcohol.
You almost have, like,
Texture. Stencil.
let me join a specific team.
Hey,
Refresh.
hey.
There we go.
You know what? Box.
Ha ha! I just need to center this.
Ah! No, don't shoot planes in the night sky like shooting stars.
Shoot him down.
Hey.
I'm running away. Get away from me, you son of a bitch.
Okay. It has become amply clear to me that I need to actually...
No,
I need
not
to actually
infection.
write that
I
down.
wanna see
No.
what infection is.
No, infection's bad.
But it's a party game mode.
It's bad. I hate
Nice.
infection so much.
Grim and cold, y'all.
Oh, that actually looks pretty nice.
Yo, wait. Where you at?
Right here, baby.
Oh, yo.
Are we on the
Rocket
good or the
jump.
bad
Can you
side?
rocket jump?
You can bomb jump, and you can rocket jump.
How do I rocket jump?
You have to basically just walk and then shoot
And we need to
down,
just get some symbols along the side
but
here.
it's a little
I've
janky.
been jammed. I'm already infected.
Ah. But
Yo,
bomb,
I look like
bomb
the
jumping
whole-
is way better.
Let's go ahead and
Hey,
grab...
I'm not gonna attack you. Go away.
No, come here. I'm gonna kill you.
Go to
No, I'm
farm
not
him.
letting you get that Robux.
Where-
bastard.
Where are all the other Acceleron symbols?
This is so fast.
Time to do some web trawling.
Where did you go?
Surprise, bitch!
Not jibaited.
Just get clapped.
Don't worry, I just killed a kid named MMA. Which
I will
stands
be
for-
the lone survivor.
There we go.
Will you though? You
Yes.
son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
You son of a bitch! You know
Alright,
what
let's
make like the
back to
distance
texture paint.
tournaments really interesting is if you guys had like people dedicated to being shoutcasters.
Oh god, I've tried that before.
But I don't know.
People get abnormally into it. They're just like, oh my god, he died last turn! I can't believe this! Like, it'd be so
I don't have the energy to do something like that, but that's definitely occurred to me.
No, I died.
If you give me like $2 for a Monster Energy drink, I will be there.
I might arrange for that to happen. Oh man, I'll just pipe you into the stream, and then I'll just be behind the scenes scoring it.
You're like a melee commentator.
It's like Vulcan with a
just like-
Blizz vocoder and a monster just going ham.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I can actually, How does this sound? What is this?
Oh god, that's perfect. I'm afraid that's too perfect. Oops.
Not do the
Maybe
Shirako voice.
not that. Maybe not that.
Did the Shirako voice.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sit. Maybe. Not. Is it this? No. Is it? Oh, it's. Nah, man. Yahoo.
Nah, that ain't it.
No, it's not it. I can't remember what I used. What did I use?
I think it was like some. No, that's
I think that this is the wrong one.
yeah.
Nope, that's the right one.
Hold on. Trap star. That's it. Nah, man. Welcome to the anime shop. We got body pillows. We got anime. We got hentai. And more importantly, we got of-age MILFs. Let's go. Can't say lollies on Twitch, but I just did.
Oh,
Shit,
wait.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no.
What's that?
It's okay. I'm flying under the radar. They'll never suspect anything.
Yeah, they don't ban people unless you have like 10 concurrent viewers or something.
I'm invincible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, infection kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
I just want to go all the way to the window. To the window, to the wall.
As a sweat dropped down my balls.
Ah, perfect. Take it away.
All these bitches crawl. Bow ski 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 ski, motherfucker. Bow ski ski, goddamn, goddamn. I was like, oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna switch.
Oh, too
Is it
great, too
punk?
great.
Wait a minute. What is this? I sound like Daft Punk or something.
No, you sound like Daft, minus Punk.
Damn.
Oh, Super, we playing the Aqua Kingdom.
Agua Kingdom.
Oh,
No.
I clicked on classic out of instinct. Damn it. I'm on team green. What team are you on? You're
Oh, I'm
yellow,
on
you
Team
son-
Yellow. I'm gonna kill you.
Cross team play, boys.
Nah. I shoot your ass.
Nah. I'ma
I already
just
felt
sword
my
hop.
death.
I'ma just sword hop over to your base.
So what? You just placed the bomb.
Bam.
And then-
Bro, just put the bomb down there. Spam the bomb, Super.
How's that? That looks good.
Demo those pillars.
What?
Oh, actually, I'll just have this wraparound.
My bad.
But the actual strat is this.
Is this scale I'm using here? Is this right? Right.
Oh.
Is this right?
If you go too far down into the tower, you just kind of fall into the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Wait a minute, what's
This is
this?
the scale I'm gonna use.
Or why is there a guy marked red?
He is from communist Russia.
Kill him.
shit, you
Be
son of a
careful.
bitch.
KGB knows where you live.
Los muertos. Wait, that's
I'm trying to
Who's
snipe him.
following-
Ah, ban him. Ban him. Somebody ban him.
He's stream sniping.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Axel.
shit.
He's stream sniping.
Actual sniping.
Axel, how could you do this?
Oh, he's on the yellow team. Never mind. He's a gamer.
Your guys' tower is now falling. I've got to get out of here.
All your base are belong to us.
All of your women belong to us. That
Yeah.
sounds- Oh shit! Was that what team did I just kill?
It's too far away.
Oh god! Axel, get back here, you son of a bitch! I killed him.
And there goes a green base.
Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Both of your guys' bases.
Whoa,
are
whoa, whoa,
gone.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's not jump to conclusions here, people.
Oh, you clapped by nil?
Clap
Nil?
by Nil.
Not a, what? No, that can't be.
Nah, his name is Nil.
It is?
Yep.
Wait, did you get clapped by Wayman? Oh,
That
no.
is gnarly, man. That could cause so many problems if you don't know how to correctly handle that. I guess if nil would be a string, it would be nil as in like null or non-existent.
Yeah, green wins.
Boo.
Suck it. I got 1 kill.
Alright, one or two more.
The green spy.
One or two.
Yo,
one or
Opus,
two
you gotta
more.
join us on this game.
Ha! That's a good one. That's very funny.
I would try to fix that UV map with the hood, because it's not like. Usually I try to stick all UV islands with decals into one spot, but you know, that's whatever.
Opus plays Robux.
I do this thing called being a fucking rebel and a badass, and I just stencil my
What,
shit
you
on after
smart
smart UV wrap.
project?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Look at my UV map. Look at it and tremble.
Who's Kring?
Galaxy. All these other maps stink.
Oh yeah! Look at that. Very nice.
Hold on, I got sound effects I can actually play. Hold on.
Yo!
Among Us drip. Oh no! What? No.
Among Us.
Oh.
I just have to assign this a material.
Ah, you son of a bitch! No!
Hmm.
Me, Axel, and Fred are all on the same team, but we all suck. Oh, my bomb just flew off the building to its death.
I feel like that's most of everything.
Oh yeah, especially with Gen Z, you know, we all want to die a little bit, I think.
Listening to Valk TV. Oh, I can actually add
I
the
got
block
a
list.
kill. Ah, I got instant killed by taxis are intense. What a bitch. Ah! What a bitch, man.
So you guys just gotta wait till how long until Funny Furry Man pops in.
Uh-oh.
God. Oh shit!
That actually looks pretty even. I'm proud of that. I did a good job there.
What is going on with our base?
Hmm. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good.
Also, this green tower is going down.
All right, let's take a look at that.
Oh shit!
Look at the suspension. I gotta close some gaps in the mesh, but look at that.
Throw bombs.
Trapped inside the tower, Fred. There's no hope for me now.
Oh boy, how am I gonna do this?
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here, bud.
Yo, bomb.
How am I gonna?
Ow.
The fuck happened to me? Ah! I got fucking.
Oh, they're
killed.
here. Ah, I'm sword fighting all of. Oh, I got a double kill. Alright, you. This will do it. This is gonna do it. That'll do it. Get out, get out.
Other pillar.
It's
No.
not over yet. Hey, I'm being chased by a bitch wearing drip.
Out.
Red has no spawns left. We're fucked.
Ah!
Ah! Bitch! Bitch! I slapped his dick.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm not following, but Valken is being Valken.
Yo,
You get some
hold
free
on.
entertainment for your stream.
Oh yeah,
Wolf just found the
Dream dead.
concept art for Shredster and it looks sick.
bro. What? Who? Who did?
Aegis Wolf or Mike Drago, if you know that name.
I do not know.
Oh
that
god,
name.
Axel is doing a Fortnite dance in front of me. I'm leaving.
Hey, hey.
You son of a bitch! Stop showing me
Bro,
that stupid
wait.
meme! I don't care about shooting planes in the night sky. Nah!
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
There's a guy holding a stop sign up, telling him to stop Fortnite dancing.
Oh, wait, yo, the
alright.
classic sword is here. Yo!
Oh, wait, did we win? No, we didn't.
We lost.
Okay. How do I use grid fill again?
What?
What?
We lose Newt? Yeah,
We lost Newt.
I guess he had to go back
Alright,
to
yo,
stage time.
check it out. I got new sword.
Where? Bro, I got. Stop it!
Can we pretend that airplanes are airplanes?
We pretend that airplanes are not controlled by the FBI.
Water Kingdom.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Water Kingdom. Oh,
Oh, me and Axel on the same team. We're going for you, Red. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
you're green. You looking kind of cringe. Later.
I could just use solid face fill and then triangulate.
Double kill. Bro, look at the feed. I got 3 kills, bitches. You know, I really want to play COD again, but not like modern COD, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just spend some time by the lake.
Yeah, dude, I love fish.
Yeah, they are very erotic.
Wait, what?
What?
Where'd that come from?
I'm a fish lover too, you see.
SpongeBob TV! Yeah, you son bitch.
Oop. What the?
What the hell is this taxi guy doing? Uh-oh. The green tower is going down! It's going down! Oh no, I have no way out. I am going to die here.
Oops.
I've got to abandon ship while I can. No! No!
Yes. Yes. Get it out of here. Ow.
What the hell? That worked?
I will take revenge for my people.
Oh, alright. That? I didn't think that would work.
Bruh, these stupid rockets suck.
Hmm.
They're just bad.
Nah, yo mama.
Oh, he went there.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no, I'm being chased by Terrence.
Bro, don't mess with Terrence.
Oh, I died.
No, Axel.
I was being chased by some dude named Texas Terrence. It was the funniest thing ever.
Okay, so that I have to leave open, but this I can close. This is gonna be interesting.
Let's go, Rid.
So wait, earlier you said that you don't have any cards in the Acceleron team, but what about the Hyperpod exclusives like Shredster and
Shredster
Fortnite
actually.
dancing?
Shredster actually is one of the cars that we're using for the Acceleron team. Sinistra is another one that we're also gonna use. I'm pretty sure that Nero sent me. Yep, he sent me Sinistra. So I have it. I just have to import it. So we've got Shredster and Sinistra, which are both cars that we're using on the Accelron team. But we need more original designs.
Are you going for
At
full
my
9, or are you just going for like 4?
12. We're going for 12.
Okay. Wait, oh that's right, because most cards.
They're monthly tournaments, so I'm thinking we kind of designate each car like
Oh no.
based on the month that it's designed in.
Yeah,
Oh, there goes Blue. Ow,
They're
ow.
charging actual Robux for this shit. Where do you buy
What?
stuff? Let's see, I have 500.
So you go to shop.
You buy a Neon Cat one.
I wish there was a better way to fill that.
You know what? I'm gonna buy the Neon Cat one. How do you use it?
Let's see if I can. Oops.
You just call him a loser. How do I spectate, by the way?
No idea. I'm dead.
Take this.
Man, I'm big. Had to do some family calls.
Ah, with China.
Family,
I'm
no.
in.
Family time.
Actually,
No,
looks dumb as hell, though.
Bro, isn't that the point of Roblox? Just make your avatar look as jank as fuck.
If I had money to do that, I totally would.
Bro, imagine putting money at Roblox. I spent it once, and that was for like one like tool that was actually useful.
Yeah, give me the PN2 Robux, and I'll go.
Bro, I need it for audio in the case it gets nuked. Then I can re-upload it. I mean, I bought that audio originally from like the Unreal store. It's just the fact that it's uploaded to that account.
It's stormy as hell outside right now.
And isn't there like a hurricane that's passing by your area as well?
Yeah, something like that.
There's gonna be some jank mesh in this area.
I mean, if you turn on auto smooth, it should fix some of it.
It did, but there's a
Just
lot.
Slaps a triangulate modifier and auto smooth. There goes all your problems. Decimate too. You just gotta make it extra spicy.
Bro, that's how it used to be. Like,
I could model look power rage with like.
I'm waiting for someone to import my first baseline model to distance. And that's probably when I'm gonna reinstall it, just so I can drive around in that piece of shit.
You want to see something real jank? Are you watching the stream right now? Whoops. Wrong button.
I thought you just deleted the entire thing.
Just like ah.
Like fuck this, done.
Wait, did you make it?
Watch me delete 8 hours of progress. Boop.
Oh, what do you know about those tire treads, bro? They don't.
They're white.
They
They're
don't.
racist.
No, they don't. It's that like one part of the tread band where it doesn't like seamlessly like.
Oh yeah, I see
Tile.
that. Like one of them has a mirror problem on it. Right?
Bro, you mirrored the tire.
I don't know what you guys want from me. I
Minecraft.
It ain't right, Chief.
I mean, you should be able to just select the faces that have the tread
Oh,
backwards,
this
and then
fucker.
turn it around 180 degrees.
You're making tires
Axel,
themselves
stop
to me a little bit,
attacking me.
but they aren't too bad once you get a feel for them.
Yeah.
Just starting to run out of space, man. This Lambo's getting big and not as the Chiron, like at least they had like less parts with more bags and sub-assemblies. This one's like, all right, open
Islands
everything's
looks cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
be
why
honest.
your UVs are messed up because they're like stretched.
Ruh-roh.
If you look at the like, they're not like the spacing isn't equidistant.
Aha!
Look at the corner on the top.
Here we go.
And it's like you need to like straighten out those UVs.
I got killed immediately.
This is what I wanted to show you.
Get good.
Nope.
No, just
Bam!
scale like
Is that an MR2?
the horizontal like
Right here.
components of UVs to like.
Oh god, is
0.
that Newt's like N64 version
Yeah.
of Kane?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll give you this.
Or get
Is
that
this
stuff-
enough?
Get that stuff in at all the Newt's cars for distance. I mean, I have all the ones from PN2 if you want. I just been too lazy to to get all that stuff compiled for distance.
I'm doing most of the compiling. Like as long as I've got all the source files and the textures, I can clean it up.
They're just beefy blend files. Like the amount of textures and all that is
Yeah.
just it's a lot, to say the
Didn't
least.
you have like 12 textures per car at some point?
Yeah, I guess stinky Roblox textures, but I've got like, to put things into perspective, I think I've got over like 120 gigabytes of assets on my drive.
Ay, you need to buy a Mega Drive or something.
I've got 10 or is it 11 terabytes of storage on my computer.
I'm running at
And,
about 5.
I'm running 1.
Man, that sounds so painful, Vulcan.
No,
I don't
I'm
care
running
about
about
space.
I'm running about 3.
What's with you guys being rich, man? Fuck you guys.
Drives aren't that cheap, aren't that expensive, man.
Yeah, you
Like,
can
Yeah,
get.
but
you
I'm
can
a
get
broke ass college student who has $5,000 in student loans.
stop spending all your money on the bus and get a good computer.
No,
and make
fuck
some
you.
money
That's
from
my
your
entire
computer.
personality is driving a
It's
shitbox.
shitbox bus, yes.
that you now need to take down to Alabama so you can get metal welded to it.
Bro, just buy a welder yourself and do that shit. Like, get a good
I
TIG
don't
welder.
want to pay $500 for a shoddy weld job when I can pay someone else to do it right.
How's that?
It's gonna cost.
Well, just make your own job, not shoddy.
Yeah, get some welder, learn to weld.
Is that better?
No, it's like
Uh,
if you look and see how the tread
oh,
like reverses itself.
no,
on
it's
that
the
one
way it-
face.
Something with the texture. Oh, what? No, you've got like you mirrored the wheel. That's why.
Yeah,
You got a mirror modifier on the wheel.
No, I don't.
That's not all you.
No, I don't.
Look at the way
Look
the
at where
tread is
it's-
facing on the left faces. You see how it's facing up instead of following the rest of them. You have to grab those faces and then rotate them 180 degrees.
Bro, it's not gonna tile correctly. You
No,
just
it'll
gotta.
tile correctly.
What?
You just
Why
got-
is it
you just
here?
You just gotta show the man how to make tire textures using array modifiers.
I've done that before. Not with
Yeah, just-
textures, but
No, you can array the UVs. You just make like say like a eighth of the tire, and you like unwrap it correctly, and then what you do is you just like use an array modifier, and it'll duplicate the UVs just as long as you don't re-unwrap it again, or like select faces besides that. It's a way that you can conserve texture space. So you could have like a sidewall texture as well as that, but you just kind of have to be kind of smart how you do it. It's all about optimization. I've learned so much shit with like working with Roblox, trying to be like, oh, you need to like to try to like improve texture density. I do have a jaw jammer model if you want for distance that I have yet to import anywhere else.
yeah, that might be good.
Jaw
That one I think has like
Brown.
2 textures, but
Wait,
I can.
didn't you
It's
already make a jaw jammer?
I did.
yeah, no, I that's or oh, I guess for
I thought I saw like Nader use it or something.
Yeah, he's the one who commissioned it from me. It was when I
That's
first
commissioned
started.
A single model from me. Such an ass.
it's too, Vulcan. You charge too much.
No, I don't. It takes me like 5 hours to model a car, and if I want to make at least minimum wage, then I gotta charge at least $10 an hour.
Yeah, I think that's that's why I'm cheaper. I just don't spend as much time. I,
You just gotta like,
Establish yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm opening a commission shop here next week.
Oh, NSO, you gonna do some SFM commissions?
Uh-oh.
SFM, but not SFW.
I can probably find models on like I know a couple sites that have rigged naked models for that kind of shit.
Whoa.
Vulcan gonna be a furry artist and make the big buckos.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, that's where the money's at.
Honestly,
You gotta have
though,
all that cash, bro.
honestly though, it is. That is where the money is. Oh, it's overlaid onto itself.
I'm
Okay.
actually studying like texture painting techniques right now, so this way I can try to turn
Okay,
Sav's
so I'm
model
gonna
into something.
UV. I'm gonna
If you catch my drift.
smart UV project.
You're gonna make some.
Nope, that doesn't work. I wanna
Hey.
elective
hey,
clones. Huh?
No, re-unwrap the whole wheel.
Minecraft Sword. Stop it with the bullshit!
Re-unwrap cube
Take
projection?
this
Cylinder.
wood
Oh no!
Uh,
Nope. Mm-mm.
No, don't do
Nope.
cylinder
Dude,
project.
UVs
Mark
are
a
like-
seam.
Bro, look at that. Badass.
So, do you know how to mark seams on a UV map?
Yes. I mark the seams
Seam, and then just regular unwrap one.
like this.
And then it
I
should-
mean, you still got to straighten out some weird, like some stuff on it, but
yeah, but you
it'll
can
get
just
you
follow
most
active quad with that, and that'll be easy.
Yeah, this is the
You
problem.
gotta mark some seams. You gotta like split. You gotta split some stuff up. So you gotta like that inner like loop around the inside of the tire. Like put a seam somewhere across
like here?
that, so it'll like. I usually
Wait,
do that.
Are you creasing that on everything? Like,
No.
But I mean, like he's creasing. Yeah, he's creasing the inside of the wheel. Crease the loop.
Oops.
So for your unwrap, like you can't have complete like cylinders for UV unwrapping, otherwise it'll distort the hell out of it. So like you have to split that like the circumference of that into a flat like sheet.
Okay, so like
Try
that.
You can try it, yeah, and see. I guess well, you don't have to do it everywhere. Just like once is.
All right. Thanks.
okay, but hear me out though. What if we started up like a Lego Star Wars tournament on distance?
What?
Like we like go to some of like the 3D brick type shit. We make like Lego Star Wars type shit for it. I don't know. I'm really into Star Wars recently.
I mean, if we had the maps for it.
Like Marvel.
I'm not.
And
No,
Star
fuck
Wars.
Marvel, dude. I'm so tired of hearing about Marvel.
Vulcan gonna go out and buy some big Lego sets.
No, I'm not gonna buy Lego sets. No.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
no, there goes yellow. No.
Wait, you're
Okay.
on yellow.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, you're getting there, but you're gonna have to like straighten it out. So what you can do is you can select the vertical sections of it, and then like have like set your selection to like active or cursor, and then scale that along one axis to 0, so it'll straighten it out.
I don't know. It looks fine to me.
We just destroyed an
It's
entire tower
warped
from
on
yellow.
the like. If you look at the
It
the
is,
curvature, how, like, curves
but it
in
still looks
axis.
okay.
So let me kill you. I got Axel. Fuck him. Wait a minute. Who's winning right now?
Why don't you just like? Oh, I guess you could just like duplicate,
No! I
like
just
make
fell
one
off
quarter of the
right
tire and then just duplicate that.
Yellow
like,
has no spawns left. How
multiple
did we
times.
lose? We destroyed.
That looks
both of
good.
them first.
You're winning. You're on
Oh, nope.
red.
Oh wait. Oh.
Nope. There we go.
I
There
was
we
just
go.
Raging for a team that I'm not on. Oh my god, I've never felt so dumb in my entire life as to rage for a team that I'm not on.
Nonsense.
Well, actually, no, I think that's probably just sports fans in general now I think about it.
I don't even know what you're saying, but I agree.
Imagine you do the sports ball thing.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, I got a red
Athletics.
spire. I don't know what that is. I think Axel just rage quit and then rejoined.
There's so many people that do that throughout the tournaments, and I don't understand. Like, they rage quit and then they rejoin. I'm just like, what?
Man, that reminds me of back when P and 2 had these kinds of tournaments of just a that would just join in
Just be
and it would
screaming.
Everybody would be screaming at each other, and I'm sitting there like, oh, what the fuck is going on? I guess we're doing infection again. I just tab back into Discord, and I just see Fred's chair just sitting there.
Falls asleep again.
There we go.
Dude, like, goes
Problem
to the
solved.
closed. Oh, sort of. It doesn't like perfectly loop, but you know, whatever.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Now I gotta like.
Just do a few more tires and we'll figure it out.
It's just all about the scaling.
All right. So
That
what's
text
the
is
ratio
crusty
here?
as hell.
Yes. What is the scaling here?
Oh yeah, so that update for BBR was a
Dimensions?
lie.
Dimensions.
Fake news, BBR.
Dimensions. Okay.
What did BBR do?
Well, they posted BBR 2.5 update, and then I'm like, ooh,
Oops.
cool. And then it never happened.
1
It's
point
been like 2 days, and nothing's happened.
3.2. Okay, got it.
So what were they
1.32.
supposed to add with that update, or is it just one of those, haha, you do
No, it's like by the owner of the game, and he just at the server.
Bro, they're trying to really sell BB4 though.
BB4 is so bad.
Location.
They be desperate for the Robux.
Location.
Now,
Another
Arcane
dude with
Odyssey.
rollerballs.
Arcane Odyssey, on the other hand,
Yeah, I'm hyped for Arcane
Or
Odyssey, even though I don't like
selected.
Roblox. But, you know.
it's like Roblox if it was never bad.
Fuck!
Ah, damn it.
I mean, if you got rid of the annoying children, then
Yep.
Nah,
yeah.
Roblox is geared towards annoying children. That's why it's Roblox.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Which is also
Damn
the
it.
reason why so many man-children currently play it so often. Like me, for instance.
I mean, hey, it's
Case in
a lot of
point.
money from that market. You just gotta learn to like make some games and start getting some Robux.
I mean, I
That's
consider
true.
going back to player and asking him, hey, you want to like continue to do Ignition?
Is that actually good money? Like making Roblox games?
Making Roblox games is actually
If
really
it pulls
good,
off, it
but
can be good money, but I mean, I'm,
You have to like, it's mostly like marketing with Roblox YouTubers. That's about it.
Interesting.
Your game can be shit, but as long as you know YouTubers and you pay them to play your games, you'll get tons of people playing. At least that's from my experience. Though that said, almost every single project I've been with Roblox has fucking died after a year.
Voting keys the bridges.
Well, I don't know if it's like a curse or something, but like
a
Ignition
blessing.
died literally 6 months afterwards because they couldn't finish a chassis for a new one. And then I joined Vehicle Simulator, and that team like broke up for some reason. I don't know the particular.
Oh, I think one of the big developers like did something stinky, like was it they leaked like the maps or something like
I don't
like
know.
happened bad. But
The drama doesn't really concern me. It's just like
I'm not getting paid. God damn it!
I need money to buy that Scat Pack, Chief. Because I'm.
But that's
I'm
just
tired of
for
being
the
guy
engine,
that
right?
shows up.
Or is that the whole?
It's the whole car, 35,000. It's like literally one tier down from Hellcat.
It's not bad. I mean, you're like what,
Yeah.
getting 400, 500 horsepower for you?
Yeah, 435 horsepower for that. I'm like, shit, bro. That's all you had to say.
I mean, a lot of
I don't give a
horsepower.
flying shit if it ain't a Hellcat or if it doesn't have the herder bullshit.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know, man. If I want to separate for 37,000 for each car, right? You know?
Well, that's because you're too busy buying fake cars instead of real ones.
Bro, good luck affording a real Lambo. Or maybe someday, if I have enough money put in the bank, get a Lambo, like an old Lambo.
I only buy virtual cars. Thank you.
Yeah, he plays VR chat way too often.
Get in my virtual car. Go to my virtual house. Have some virtual dinner.
Get in, you virtual loser. We're going virtual shopping.
Some virtual sex.
With Vert.
Oh, Hogvert. Yes.
Bro, I really want that art of the vert.
Hogvert, yes.
Hogvert was so good.
I saw that. Oh man. That's crazy.
guess we figured out what series we're gonna start binge watching next.
Battle Force 5.
No. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That's the way to go.
Dude, I'm currently watching that right now. It's so good.
Oh God. Fuck
We
me.
literally watched through like all the Fast and the Furious movies like over the course of like 2 weeks.
Oh, that means that y'all gotta watch Spy Racers or you don't get the full
Oh,
experience.
no. We listened to we like looked at the plot of it and we kind of made some potential conclusions to like what it might have for the future of the series. And we didn't touch it ever again.
I think it's supposed to have 52 episodes though, so there is that.
How many more? How many are they? They're like the third or fourth season right now, aren't they?
They're on the third.
So
I think
1,
they just
2,
finished
3.
the third? I can't fucking talk.
The third or the fourth. I need to grid fill this.
You bastard some duck motherfucker!
How do I fill? How do I grid fill?
I get pissed.
Grid
That's
fill.
the reason why I don't play CS.
Oh!
Bro, we should do a.
Wait a minute, why is Red Lee in the game with me?
I should what? How on earth?
Oh, I just killed myself.
Vulcan, don't do that.
No, dude, that's so much to live for.
Classic distance player committing suicide after 3 days of playing the game.
Commit Sudoku.
How? These dudes are fat as fuck!
Alright, see you later, Z. I'm probably be gonna get off here in just a sec.
Say nothing when you're off the stream though.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
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 I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who's winning right now, though? Anyone know? Can't get to know.
So you just go up and around.
I am part of Lost Workers.
I need to somehow grid fill that, and then grid fill this with some holes. Yeah. Well, probably gonna call it here. I streamed for an extra half hour. Sheesh.
Oof, it wet and cold outside.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for everybody who tuned into the stream. I will be
Right,
live
you're still live somehow.
again next
still live.
Saturday. So
Never mind.
Whoa! What is this?
catch me again then.